Hello everyone, Mappy here with a brand new RPG Maker Quickie. This is a very pink game by Sheepherds. Also, I just had to comment, I think YouTube changed their algorithm recently, because I just looked at the first video I uploaded for this little series, and it's gotten a few more views than my average. My average is maybe like under 10, and it's gotten in the mid-90s, so who knows? Maybe all those people actually enjoy what I'm doing, and yeah, I feel like there's a lot of pressure now. But anyway, let's start. The main reason why I picked out this game is just because, like, look at this. Look at this, like, it has a very strong commitment to, hey, no, I'm not even going to read that. That is lies and slander. But it has very strong commitment to the art style. There was actually a comment on the... okay, I'm gonna get into that later after we get into the game proper, just because I feel like I could just walk around this room and talk for a while. There's an empty bag of sour cream and onion chips in here. Delicious. Alright. Let's see. Nope, nothing else to look at or talk to. The as you can see, the pathing is a bit interesting in this game. Like, I can't walk there for no good reason. But anyway, we come out here. Oh dear, our parents are just outlines. Meh. Oh, Ivy, there's a letter for you on the table. Thanks, Dad. All right. Dear Ivy, I know it's been a long time since I've talked to you, and I'm sorry. It's been hard keeping in touch since I moved. We used to chat on the phone all the time, but we both eventually stopped calling, and well... lately I've been hearing about a place that connects all three of the nearby cities. I heard it's very beautiful. It's not too far away from my town, and not too far from yours either. Maybe we can visit each other every once in a while. I wonder if you hate me for leaving so suddenly. I feel terrible about it. If you do hate me, you don't have to come. So I guess the real question is... will you come see me? Love, an old friend. You got the letter. So that is what we're doing in this particular game. We're trying to go meet our friend. Also, that comment about how it's the meeting point of 3 cities. Apparently this was originally going to be a part of a series of, like, 3 color-themed games. But this is the only one that ever actually got made. Yeah, look how pink it is. Also, I kind of love how it's Ivy's house and not, like, Ivy's family's house. Also, give me a second. Yeah, sorry about that. I've got something in my throat. Very strange. But anyway, yeah. So there were actually a bunch of people going on the download page for this, which I will link. Huh, looked like something weird happened to that sprite there. Nope, just my imagination. But yeah, no, on the actual... welcome to Pink! I don't think we need a sign for that game. Yeah, on the forums were a bunch of people going like, oh, look at this, it's just a gimmicky art style. No, just like Space Funeral. And if any of you are familiar with Space Funeral, and I'm gonna stop this just so I can complain about this, because, look, part of the reason I make these videos is so I can talk. And talk I shall. But, so Space Funeral's whole entire point was it was making fun of how, before a certain point, a lot of RPG Maker games just use the default tile sets and sprites. And the whole point of Space Funeral is that it's a really standard RPG, but it gives it like a really weird and gross alternate art style and just like a find replace of a few terms, and it's like, oh, it's this like really surreal thing when you get to the end and it's like, actually no, this has just been a standard RPG, but do you see how much you can change by just actually putting effort into the art and theming? And not just having Ralph be the main character. But, yeah, and then you just have this, where it's obvious that someone just wanted to make a very pink game. Also, as you can hear my voice, I don't know what's up with... I wasn't having this issue earlier today. Throat clearing cough number 2. Let's see how many I need. Okay, let's chat with this girl. See that dude over here? He's Narcomilano. I heard he hunts ghosts, but always manages to fall asleep before getting to Spook Forest. He's kind of a weirdo. Okay, so this is Narcomilano. And he is falling asleep right next to Spook Forest. Beware of spooks. Which, yeah. Anyway, we have to go into Peach's house. This is a very important thing. Let's go over and talk to her. Oh dear. Oh, hello, Ivy. Nice to see you. Could you help me out? I dropped my pearl pendant in the sink, but my hands are too big to get it out. Could you get it? Alright, there's something shiny in here. You got the pearl trinket. Did you get my trinket out of the sink? You gave her the pearl trinket. Thank you so much, Ivy. Thank you so much, Ivy. As thanks, I'll give you one of my freshly baked peach pie. You got the peach pie. Also, in the comments it said that, and I don't know if the bug fix, because I am actually playing a bug-fixed version, fixed this, but yes. It used to be you could get multiple pearl trinkets. But, yeah, I have played through this one before. So I do know what I need to do. Peasant Laurel's house. But let's just explore for a bit, because this game is like 10 minutes long if you just do what you're actually supposed to. So, yeah, that's all they say. Alright, we have a few houses. Some guy's house. Oh, look at this guy.
Oh man, I drank so much ginger ale. This is the most extreme tummy ache I've ever experienced.
Yeah, just gonna talk about the ginger ale. It's filled to the brim with ginger ale bottles. And it's filled with nothing but ginger ale. This person either knows how to live or really needs to vary their diet. This one is Chad's house. Let's talk to Chad.
Oh, Jimmy Fries is so cool. I want to be as cool as him one day. Oh, Jimmy Fries.
Yes, Jimmy Fries is a name we should all remember. He is very important. Here's Narcomilano's house. He's out ghost hunting, as we saw. Let's talk to this dog. Woof, sup. Does the dog say more things? Woof, sup. Nope. Alright, this is Luella's house. Right, yes. Luella. Let's actually check her fridge first, Nope, okay. Ivy doesn't check everyone's fridge. What's a cat's favorite button on the remote? Pause! Okay, so she just has one bad cat pun. That's fine. You may live, Luella. You may live.
That Jimmy Fries is a real crook. He's always tearing up my flowers.
Ah, that Jimmy Fries. He's the worst.
Hey, look at these here flowers.
They're very nice, but, I don't know. Would flowers be as pretty if they were all green? Because, I mean, they're just the same color as the grass.
Good grief, Ivy! I've lost the key to my convenience store. What will I do? I have to open up shop in an hour. Gabby, could you help me find my key? I was at the park to have breakfast this morning, so you can check there, and I'll check around here. Please help.
We're gonna do that later. First, we're gonna go over here to the seaside. Just so we know where everything is.
I spent my whole summer lying at home on the computer, and when I finally decided to go to the beach, it's too cold out.
I mean, hey, sometimes all you need is that fresh sea air. But here's a very important man. A salty sailor who has sailed the seven seas.
The only things I have left in this world are this salty sea shack and this piece of string. Yep.
So, I wonder if that's going to be relevant. That this man has a salty sea shack and a piece of string. But we'll see. We will see. Anyway, let's go check the last spot. We've already been in there. This is the Eternal Bus Stop. Fancy. I don't think the Eternal Bus Stop actually does anything. Yes, let's talk to this elderly gentleman. Oh, ever since that Jimmy Fry's claimed his park as his, hardly anyone ever visited the park anymore. It's enough to bring an old man to tears. Anyway, if we go up here, we can speak to the man, the legend, Jimmy Fries himself. I'm Jimmy Fries. I'm the baddest dude in the neighborhood. What's that? You want to get through? No way, little dude. This is my turf. Now scram! Jimmy Fries. Something shiny's on the ground. You got the shop key. Okay, so let's see if I can remember who we talked to in what order. I think we can talk to... Actually, before we talk to Narco Milano... Because I seem to remember how to wake him up. But let's hide behind the building for a second. But nah. Oh, you found the key? Thank you very much, Ivy. Now you can open up shop. Stop by anytime. Let's go on in. Thanks for helping me out earlier. As thanks, please let me give you this. You got the science kit. This last one is stuck, so I hope you enjoy it. There we go. I think we've got everything for that. Yep, that's what we got for that. This, that, then that, thus. I love how articulate I am. I always make sense all the time. Sniff, sniff. Who's that? Peach's peach pie. He takes it out of your hand and eats wildly. Oh, that hit the spot. Thanks for sharing it. By the way, I'm Narco Milano, professional ghost hunter. Well, not really. I haven't seen a ghost yet. The problem is, every time I try to go into Spook Forest, I fall asleep. What's that? You need to get into Spook Forest? That bored ghost in there won't budge unless you have a ghost repellent. Well, mine broke after falling asleep on it. Don't worry though, they're super easy to make. All you need is a bottle, string, and seawater. Bring it to me and I'll make it for you. Alright, so we have a fetch quest. Yeah, let's go in here. Also, I absolutely love how different this area feels, despite the fact that it uses the exact same palette. Like, this is all bright and colorful, and it uses black and white as for, like, emphasis and detail. Whereas if you go in here, it's all black and spooky, and it has, like, white for most emphasis, and then, boom, splash of pink. Stop right there! I'm an invisible spook, and this is Spook Forest. Only ghosts and witches are allowed here. You seem pretty dark and gloomy, but not enough to be a spook or witch. Be gone! Now, I don't think the game ever actually tells you why you need to get in there. Other than when you talk to North Millennium and you're like, oh, I need to go in there. I guess just on the grounds of like, I want to go everywhere. I wanna. Anyway, let's go into some guy's house. Alright. Yep. Oh, what's that? You need a bottle? Sure, whatever, dog. I got like $1 billion for my one-man ginger ale party. You got a bottle. Yep. That's where you get the bottle, and then... Hey, does everyone remember we can get string? Also... I really like the use of the palette and like little animations like this. You filled the bottle with seawater. Nice. Now, hey, does everyone want to commit a horrible crime? The only things I have left in this world are this salty sea shuck and this piece of string. Yep. Take string? Yes. You took the string. No! Why would you do that? Why would you do that? I seem to recall that string belonged to his wife. It's his last memory of his dear fallen beloved. And we just took it. Because we're a small child and we want to get into the woods. And that's the only string that's anywhere, really. Like, why would there be some other way of getting string? That would be ridiculous. Alright. Oh, did you get everything we need? Alright then, let's begin. Shakalaka hey, shakalaka ho, let's make some ghost repellent. Oh, cha-ching! You got the ghost repellent. Ha! There we go! A brand spanking new ghost repellent. Now you can get into Spook Forest. Alright, let's go there. We got our invisible guard. We got... you're still here? Hold on for a second. No. What do I have to do again? And then we can walk by. Fancy. Boo. I'm Spook's Rainboots. I'm one of the 3 guardians of Spook Forest. I hate to be nitpicky, but that's not how you spell guardian. And I think it's just it's a consistent misspelling, so I don't think it's a typo. To get past me, you must answer my very difficult question. Which one of these was a basketball player? A sweet, tasty cheesecake, Charles Barkley, or various dogs? I mean, technically various dogs is the correct answer because of the Air Bud movies, but I think it was Charles Barkley. Boo! That's right, you may pass. Who are you? Boo! I'm Ghost Dog. I'm one of the 3 guardians of Spook Forest. To get past me, you must answer my very difficult question. Which one of these is a breed of dog? German Shepherd? Which I don't think that's how you spell it. But this is one of those moments where it could totally be how you spell Shepherd in the specific context of German Shepherd. But I'm just not sure. Shrimp scampi and vegetable tempura. I think it's a German Shepherd. Boo, that's right, you may pass. I don't think I'm gonna have very consistent voices for the ghosts, but... Boo, my name's Bill. I'm one of the 3 guardians of the Spook Forest. To get past me, you must answer my very difficult question. Which one of these is not a treat to eat? Strawberry roll cake, Swiss steak with tomato, doorknob. I don't know, I'm quite partial to a doorknob. Boo, that's right, you may pass. Anyway, we've passed the very difficult quiz, so now we can go into the giant donut. Why is there a giant donut in the middle of the spooky forest? I don't know. Can I get to the broom? I can get to the broom, but let's talk to the ghost first. Sup? I'm Pretzelnut. Sup? I'm Pretzelnut. That's not how you spell pretzel. Hey, I'm the Donut Witch, Dr. Donut Witch. I'm working at my parents' donut and witchery shop to pay off my student loans. I'm very sorry, but if you don't need anything, could you please be on your way? I'm very busy. You gave her the science kit. Is this the limited edition Popstar science kit for teens and older? I've been looking for one of these for ages. Thank you very much for giving this to me. In return, I'll give you some freshly made donuts. They're world famous, you know. You got the great donuts. Thanks for the science kit. Lately, I've been really busy with work and stuff, so sorry for trying to bust you off like that. That's fine. We got donuts. Huh. So, those donuts for Jimmy Fries? To be honest, I don't trust that dude at all. Greasers went out of style 50 years ago. Also, that's a little bit of a clipping issue right there. How charming. But he really cares about donuts, so maybe he's not such a bad dude after all. Oh, you didn't know they were dating? Maybe I shouldn't have said anything. And that's your hint for what you're supposed to do with the donuts. Actually, let's look at our menu. Which, okay. So one thing I love about a lot of non-RPGs that are built in RPG Maker, especially RPG Maker 2003, is how, like, yes, Ivy with her many skills and her equipment. Ah yes, the weapons and shields that we were totally gonna use. Like, all this stuff has to be in there because that's just how the menu are designed. But it's never actually gets used. So really, going in here, the only things that actually work are save, quit, and item. Which, let's look inside our items for a second. We've got a letter from an old friend. We've got a ghost repellent that keeps the ghosties away. We've got great donuts. High quality donuts made with love and potions. And, the science kit. Methinks it wasn't removed from our inventory. Methinks that is a bug. But it doesn't prevent us from going anywhere, so I would like to think that Ivy actually got enough science kit for everyone. And she shared. Very nice of you, Ivy. Very nice. But yeah, no, just while working with Jimmy Fries, I'm just gonna babble about color palettes again. I really like it when games do something interesting with their color palette. Like this entire game is technically like 4 colors. You've got light pink, dark pink, white, and black. And like compare that to Hunters of the Hollow, which is a game I previously played, and you know, I might actually try like putting up one of those sweet YouTube cards linking to another video if I can figure that out. Like right up in the top right corner for the first video that I did for that, where it does like it changes the color palette as you move through the game to reflect like moving through the day. But it's not like, oh, it's morning, so we use one color palette. Okay, it's midday, so now we're gonna use a different color palette. No, it's like each map has a different color palette, and like you can actually walk from one color palette to a different one. It's a very neat setup. I like it very much. Anyway, old man, do you have anything else to say?
Oh, since that Jimmy Fries claimed this park is his, how do anyone visit the park anymore? Now you're gonna have to ring an old man to tears.
Okay, we have spoken to the old man. Let's talk again to Jimmy Fries.
Oh, you again? I thought I scared you away last time, but now... Oh, are those great donuts?
You hand him the great donuts.
What? Are you saying my girl Donut made these? For me? She's always looking out for me. She's sweeter than these tasty donuts.
No.
Alright, kiddo, I'll let you through. I'll start being less of a jerk by giving this park back to the town. Peace out.
And Jimmy Fries has learned kindness through the medium of donuts.
Oh, Jimmy Fries, you're so cool, blushing.
I think Chad has a slight crush on Jimmy Fries. Well, at least now I can spend time in the park. That's right, I'm gonna not spend so much time online and enjoy the scenery. Yeah. You've kicked Jimmy Fries out. What a perfect ending. Please don't. Please withhold on your cat puns. Like, you're not even cat themed. You don't even have like a cat or anything. You just say cat puns. Why is this?
Yup.
You did it, Ivy.
Oof.
Sweet. And now, of course, we've got Narco Milano, surrounded on all sides by ghosts. He's sleeping again. Isn't it? It's kind of sad that he's a professional ghost hunter who's never seen a ghost because narcolepsy? I think that's the justification.
Boo. What nice weather.
Boo.
Boo. Who's this guy? I don't know. Probably some ghost hunter.
Oh, hey, there's Peach. Like, you don't need to lean over as much. Like, you're not trying to get into your sink anymore. I fixed that problem for you. I haven't been to the park in ages. Now, finally, the old man.
Thanks to you, Jimmy Fries has left and stopped threatening everyone. I'm so happy. I might cry.
But yeah, no, now we can go past Jimmy Fries to the meeting place. We can meet up with our friend and finish out this game. We pop out here. Huh. I guess the sky over pink is, like a bright yellow. We've got birds and... I'm sorry, what? What? I don't understand. I do not understand. Yep. Like, this area is just, like, bright green, and, like, the flowers are multiple colors, and, like, Ivy's mind has probably been blown by all this. She probably doesn't even know how to process any colors that aren't pink. They're like, what? I don't understand. So bright. So, I wonder, is she, like, pink-green colorblind? Does this all look pink to her? If we walk up here, And we see our friend, who it's obvious she's from, like, some blue town. I wonder if she was always, like, bright cyan with, like, white and black accents. Obviously cut from the town of Blue. Or if she was also pink back when she lived in pink. Oh, Ivy, you did come. Ivy, I've missed you so much. I'm sorry for leaving you. Let's be friends forever. And end game. Yep, this one's incredibly short. But it's sweet. And it does something really fun and interesting with the color palette. So I thought, hey, why not show it off? And yeah. Also, I'm pretty sure that we just left on this screen indefinitely until I hit the button. That just sends us back to the main screen. So yeah. I'll probably be doing a slightly longer game next time, but I hope you enjoyed a very pink game, which is one of those titles that both does not tell you anything about the game, and also tells you everything you need to know about the game. Anyway, I'm Mappy, this has been another RPG Maker Quickie, and I hope you've enjoyed. Take care, and I will see you next time. Later.